All right, good afternoon and welcome to Selling the Unsellable. I'm Lonnie Blessing, my colleague Mike Wallace from Spectrum Consultants. And together, Mike and I have 40 years worth of experience in the senior housing business and working with many, countless clients who have dealt with community or apartments like this. Have you seen something like that before? Dark, dingy, bland. You walk inside, what do you feel? Awful, yes. We're going to talk about an example. This is Brazos Towers at Bayou Manor, a community in Houston, Texas. On the left, the community that's 50 years old and has much of the inventory that we just showed you a second ago. On the right, their expansion project, building a 14-story tower, state-of-the-art. What's that going to be like to do sell both type units at the same time?
So we had to plan to change. We had 12 apartments there. This is one example. They just weren't selling, and so we set a plan to change. We pasted up a sheet of flyer that gave us an idea of what to do, what we were about to do. We wanted to redesign our kitchens. We wanted them to have a wow factor. We wanted to create a model apartment out of this and be expected to sell the model. And so I saw a wow on your face when we showed that picture and when we bring people in. This is the before, and so we would do a paste up sheet. We would recommend using your digital camera to go around and take 3 or 4 shots as a good reminder, and then come downstairs, plan out what you're going to do, put all those up, and plan out what you're going to do with your changes.
So a few more actual pictures of the inventory we were dealing with. A kitchen in a closet. Have you seen that before? Kind of gives efficiency a new name. Bathroom straight out of the 70s, and some maintenance issues that needed to be taken care of. A kitchen, fairly bland, lots of laminate countertops, laminate cabinets, mismatched appliances. You see the white refrigerator and the ivory-colored microwave. And what do we have in the space where the microwave goes? Or excuse me, where the dishwasher goes?
Insert dishwasher there.
That's right.
So those are some of the challenges that we had. Those are some of the 12 apartments that we had. Frankly, they were unsellable. I don't think the slide is advancing. You might have to manually advance that. So we took advice from a woman. We went in, and who better to design a kitchen but a woman? And so we got a kitchen designer to come in and draw up what we thought would be ideal for that kitchen. So she was able to measure things and draw up. We also had some musts. We took care of our popcorn ceilings. Lighting, we wanted to change that up. We had no molding, and we added crown molding. We took our brass and changed it to nickel or bronze. So these are the musts that we did. We feel like hardwoods or a solid surface floor rather than the carpeting was a must. Other must, we turned old into new. So we took all the old out and replaced it with new, and we allowed residents to give their choice. These were probably anywhere from $20,000 to $30,000 changes, but they certainly took our sales up.
So the before, a 780 square foot, one bedroom apartment, unsellable, turned into very sellable. Granite countertops, under cabinet lighting, new cabinets, new flooring, really went into a wow when people walked into the apartment and saw it, creating an emotion for the buyer. You really want to, this was a small apartment, we put consistent flooring throughout to make it feel a little bit larger. Not a big apartment, but when it's furnished nicely, it really starts fitting and
So that was
good.
780 square feet, this is 420 square feet. We have 18 of these residences. We took the same finishes and did this, and now we're completely full. We have a waiting list for our small studios. So people do, when we walk in the door, they say, wow, that's the newer bathroom, and we did away with all the older bathrooms. So right now we just go in and make these changes. We don't even try to show our apartments in the old condition that they are in. Very helpful. And then we do a guest apartment and show it as a model. We don't have the nicest of furniture because of budget issues, but it does well. The thing on the left you see there is microwave, and we chose to do just a cooktop in that little studio instead of doing the 18-inch ranges. That seemed to work very nicely.
So we would encourage you to create a model. Not go overboard on the interior design, but make it feel comfortable and warm as people move in. Certainly focusing on the kitchen and the bathroom, but then provide a sense of what the spaces can be filled with. So what did we learn through this process? Really creating the wow, no matter what size apartment. Smaller apartments you can really get a nice feel out of. Go at it slowly. keep it simple. Again, focus on the kitchens and the bathrooms. Develop a product that really fits with the market's desire, and they will respond to it. We found we sell our models many, many times. People walk in and say, hey, this fits for me, this is what I want for me, for my dad, and it actually works.
And the class warfare between old and new, we were able to bridge that together, bringing everything to a new feeling. We're right here at we're Spectrum, and we're right at booth 1610 if you'd like to see a case study of two communities, both Southminster in Charlotte, North Carolina, and our community Brazos Towers in Houston, Texas that we just showed you. So thank you.
Thank you.